Hello everybody, this is Bad Pop here. I got some bad news for you out there, ladies. Hoe Into A Housewife. Do not make or try or even contemplate turning a hoe into a housewife. I talked to over 87 people on this. It will not work out for you, and you will lose your ass. You guys can stick with whatever you want, but you're an idiot. With that being said, let us begin. Is it me or does this subject just make you feel dirty?
It is pretty dirty.
It's a dirty subject. Yeah. They reached 31 cocks. But once you get to 31, what's 32? Actually, that equals penis sheath. If you're given the choice of drinking this beer that was just opened or a beer with 31 cocks in it, this tastes funny. What would you choose? They play for both teams, if you know what I mean. Gonorrhea! No. They like to scissor kick and flick the tic-tac. Now, don't get me wrong. This has some real fun implications, but in the end, life is not a porno. Works or worked in the sex industry in any way. If you play around with that, guess what? Herpes gonorrhea syphilis. Oh, no. You lay with dogs, you smell like a dog, and you get some fleas. And it doesn't matter if you call it trust fund money, because guess what? Gonorrhea, no. And there's a reason there's not a black light in the champagne room, let me tell you. You take one in there, you can see that room from space. Oh my God, that's funny. Sex is no big deal, or it's just sex. Oh. It's pretty important to us dudes, and if they're gonna throw it away like it's nothing, they treat you like nothing, they're flat out just not marriage material. Accept it. And guess what? If they have a reputation and you have some Eskimo brothers telling you the deal, you might want to listen to them. I think I'll take the Richard salad, but hold the dressing because I brought my own. Can't determine business from relationships because they're always on the take. How many times have you heard the "what have you done for me lately" speech? Always looking for something. They ain't giving that box up for free. They're never just horny or just want to have sex because they love you. She loves me. No. They want a fur coat, car. They want you to buy them something. You're getting played, dude. Oh. Hit it, quit it, and leave it on the lot where you found it. Right in Section 8 housing. If they don't bring anything to the table but sex, just have sex with them on the table. What are you gonna do? I mean, that's all there is, you know? Sells their ass like stock. Somebody's always bidding for it. There's always something going on. Her phone's going off the hook. Not that I would know about that or anything. Her phone texts are going off. You look at her calendar, there's symbols on there. Things are going on. It's not adding up. Guess what? You got yourself a professional there. The market's been pretty unstable lately, so I'll take my chances in the penny stocks.
All very acidic, above the shoulders mustard
No. A lot of these women that do this type of thing, they don't need to cook or clean. They also believe they don't need to cook or clean. And why should they? Because men are throwing money at them hand over fist. In this case, she's not bringing anything to the table except maybe the table. Where's my dinner? Yeah, it's all fun and games until he tools you up a few times. Ladies, won't last forever. What an idiot. All right, you Section 8 queens out there, you know who you are. Would rather purchase an outfit or outfits than pay their bills. So they're always getting evicted or their cars are getting repossessed or whatever's going on, especially if they're in between sugar daddies. Guess what you got there? Gonorrhea! No. Has kids of school age between 5 and 16 and they don't live with her. It's for a reason. Oh. It's bad for business. Can't have kids there when you're doing your deal. How sad is that your kid will be stripping to support you? I mean, wow. Always looking for the next big payday. Everyone plays a lotto. I'll buy a ticket. Yeah, no. Maybe I'll get lucky and get the big payday and be set for life. And they do the same thing. Always looking for something better. You can smurf my balls. Very vain, especially in their appearance. Why? Because it's a depreciating asset and times is tough. We all understand at 40 some tune-ups need to be done and, you know, dudes will look the other way. But if they're preaching this stuff in their 20s, have fun with that. And she's single all the way through college and she has not picked the meat off the bone ugly, and they're not in medical school or a student athlete, there's a reason for that. They're getting smoked and poked. Got it. All right, I understand how it is. You know what's going on. Loss of emotional connections, especially because of all the sex they had without any emotions attached to it. Yeah! They become very sociopathic about it. What does that mean? No trust. Boom, they will betray you. Not some of the time, not part of the time, but every time. So don't you dare bet against their nature. Because if you're on the floor long enough, the house always wins. That's why they give you free booze. And comp your room. They want you to stay there as long as possible so they can soak you for as much as they can.
Been practicing this speech, hadn't
A
you?
little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed it.
That was good. I liked it.
They can butter you up. They're really good at it. The best head you ever got, put out on the first day. They move it just right. And they'll use stuff like, I've never done this before, or I don't normally do this. Yeah, right, give me a break. They know how to manipulate you. They're good at it because they're professionals. When you call them out on it, these are some of the defenses that they use, such as,
That was then, and well, this is now.
well, right now, I'm looking forward to making you then. My past doesn't matter. Yeah, yes, it does. So, kiss my ass. You got $1 million. You're looking for somebody to manage your money, to make sure that you keep your wealth into the future and it grows. Who are you going to get to manage your money? A guy with a track record of losing it, or somebody with a track record of winning it?
I jerk off at least twice a day.
I think it's pretty obvious. Past does matter, and don't you dare think it doesn't.
Well, I've matured.
How mature are we talking? 16 again? They've matured themselves right out of this business because that's what happens when they get older. Demand drops to nothing, so now they're looking for Mr. Beta Dude to pay all the bills. Don't be the beta dude. Be the alpha dude and kick him to the curb. Yeah! And I want to thank LaToya out there for this one because I didn't have this one. It was empowering. Alrighty then. Yeah, enjoy that while he's high-fiving his buddies over your back. Sure, it's empowering. Whatever. Not.
Well, I found God.
Of course you did. You need to tell him that he owes me $12.
Numbers don't matter.
Well, in that case, my number is 42.
42? Ew!
I thought numbers didn't matter. You could not be more full of shit if you were just scarfing it out of the bowl, baby. Oh, there's a double standard here. Well, there is. I'm not going to deny it. Does it make it right? Of course not. But that's just how dudes think. Because we're stupid. No. Well, we are.
What are you gonna do?
And if you're pissed off, hey, too bad. Yeah! Once a hoe, always a hoe. And men, don't you ever forget it. All right, I know I'm kind of being a hoe here when I asked your subscription. But that was then, and this is now. And if you subscribe, I'll butter you up like none other. Winning. Guess what? Oh, had to burp. You lay with dogs, you smell with dogs. Actually, how's it go? There's no number 7. Number 7! There is no 7 because there's no lucky 7 in this list. Yeah, there's some DBs out there. Douchebags, you know who you are. You think I'm retarded because I can't spell. Well, you can smurf my balls. Winning.